From Evolving Daily. I've screwed this video up twice because I didn't get the settings right on the telephones. So this is a video of one of the things. There should be a list and I will screw that list up, but one of the things you need to own if you carry a gun, carry it sometimes, carry it all the time, it don't really matter, you should own one of these. Before that, there's Evolving Daily Facebook, Instagram, and a podcast. And More for Less podcast. I'll try to link them and I'll forget, and people will call me a dickweed in the comments, but that's what comments are for. So, one thing you absolutely need to have if you carry, and that is a blue gun. Some type of, this is a Black Hawk. They are a little bit harder to find, but they are half the price. At least whenever I got mine, the orange Black Hawk blue gun. Search Black Hawk Demonstrator to find them, if you can, if they're even still around. If not, knifekits.com, I believe. I'll make sure and try to comment it below. They have good blue guns in stock all the time with all kinds of different guns. And if you have the Taurus 1874 Super Kill-A-Dude Headshot 9000, like, if you can't find that exact one, get a Glock 17, buy a cheap, buy an inexpensive Glock 17 holster and do your thing. Yes, it's not your exact everyday thing, but it's a pistol and a pistol. Like, it's good for, so if you're not doing dry practice, you need to be doing dry practice. 100%. With your pistol, you need to clear, make sure it's good. No ammo in the room, everything's good, doing dry practice. Clear it again, clear it again, clear it again. Inspect, make sure you're all good, and then commence with your dry practice. Well, with this, you can take off all your cool shit outside. Not outside, but another room. If you want to have a lethal threat around, and put on your blue gun and do the things with things in the, maybe you do that center axis relock shit. Just do all that. Buy a blue gun. Use it. And if you take combatives classes, which you should be taking combatives classes. So, like, the thing that everybody talks about, which I don't know how true it is that, like, 3 shots from 3 feet last 3 seconds. So, there we're about 3 feet-ish away. Yeah, there's probably not a whole lot of good shit in the video. If you just think that you need to practice on your pow, well, what if you are at that magical 3 feet away? That seems like gun grabbing distance, doesn't it? So, take combatives as well, but if you take combatives, you've got a blue gun where you can wrestle and roll around and practice your draw so you don't short stroke it or get a shirt caught up in it and puke your gun out or things like that. Buy a blue gun. Support Mookie Militia and Warrior Poet Society. And next gear video, one of them was planned for today, but that did not happen. Yes, I am wearing a full-size gun in a regular holster with some short basketball shorts on. There's another video about that. Next gear-related video, which will be next Thursday, we've got a few options. It could be some super non-permissive defensive tools. Here's one, a super punch 'em in the head 200. I don't know what it's called. I should know what it's called. I don't. From Exit Strategy bracelets. It's a polymer that you, it's a thing. 2 other options for next week's video that's probably going to get recorded in about 10 minutes. The Infidel is, I believe, the model. Arkansas Infidel knives. I've tried to beat this thing up, even though it's too pretty to beat up. We can talk about that thing. In a Green Force holster that you can stab people or do bushcraft stuff with. Or another thing from Aaron at Exit Strategy bracelets, the carbon fiber ventilator. So put that in your little shirt pocket. Looks like a pin. Stab the shit out of somebody with it. I know some dudes are in super non-permissive environments. Those things will go through metal detectors. Not this. That's all steel. What's going on? And that'll be about the only other options. So pick one of them three and we'll be done.